We laugh when they fall. We cry when they move away. We remember the theme songs like old lullabies. But sitcoms, the simple 22-minute stories that once filled our evenings, were never just about laughs. They were lessons about growing up, letting go, and holding on. For decades, sitcoms were our cultural mirrors. They showed us families that looked like ours, and sometimes families we wish we had. From the Bunkers to the Keatons, the Cranes to the Golden Girls, every show reflected the same truth. Life is ordinary until you look closely. The living rooms changed, the haircuts changed, the jokes changed, but the heartbeat stayed the same. Every sitcom, no matter the decade, was secretly about one thing: change, and how to survive it. The best sitcoms start with tension. Someone wants something, and life gets in the way. Archie wants to understand a world that's already outgrown him. Alex Keaton wants to succeed in a house that values ideals over income. Frasier wants perfection in a world that keeps handing him chaos. Blanche just wants to stay young forever. We tune in because these stories feel like ours. The stakes are small: a dinner gone wrong, a bad date, a misunderstanding, but the emotions are enormous. Sitcoms remind us that transformation doesn't come from grand gestures. It comes from the tiny, awkward, funny moments where we learn who we are. That's the brilliance of the format. It hides truth inside laughter. We don't realize we're being moved until the credits roll and something lingers. The magic of sitcom acting is honesty disguised as timing. Think of Gene Stapleton's softness as Edith Bunker, or Michael J. Fox's anxious charm as Alex Keaton. Ted Danson's smirk masking loneliness, or B. Arthur's deadpan hiding heartbreak. These performances made humor feel human. We laughed with them, not at them. That's why sitcoms can handle loss, grief, aging, and failure without collapsing into drama. They remind us that even in the hardest moments, someone will still say something funny, and somehow that makes it bearable. Sitcoms became our collective diary. They captured America's growing pains, one living room at a time. Racism, feminism, war, gender, politics, identity. The heavy stuff was always right there under the laughter. But instead of lecturing, sitcoms invited us to laugh first and then think about why we were laughing. That's how they changed hearts, quietly. Repetition over revolution. Every week for decades, we practiced empathy without realizing it. And even now, streaming, algorithms, and endless options later, we still return to those same living rooms for comfort. Because those shows remind us who we were and who we still want to be. Sitcoms teach us that life isn't about avoiding mistakes. It's about learning to laugh through them. They show us that family isn't defined by perfection, but by patience, forgiveness, and shared punchlines. They remind us that we grow, not in leaps, but in episodes, one awkward, beautiful, messy week at a time. And that maybe, after all this time, the best advice ever given still comes from a laugh track. Because laughter doesn't erase pain, it turns it into something we can live with. Thanks for watching Sitcom Story Studio. If these shows shaped your idea of family, friendship, or growing up, you're part of their story too. Subscribe for more deep dives into the sitcoms that made us laugh and made us better.